arrest right now.
Let's go that one.
Where are you?
See, I'm following the law like a good German citizen.
I am going.
Yeah.
Fuck, I think they're about to execute us.
Please, move.
Fuck. Fuck.
You are being judged because you are all part of the same communist group. Okay, that guy
The
is
same
communist,
what?
okay?
The same what? Sorry?
What?
What did
do
he
you
say?
mean communist group?
I simply
own a hotel.
I'm
On
a
the
mechanic,
hand,
I'm no communist.
I'm a mechanic, I'm no communist.
You are communist. You lie.
You are communist.
Lying communist scumbag.
You are the communist. You are scum. Please.
Officer,
Excuse me, sir.
officer, please get Officer Teichmann. He can vouch for us.
Communist
Oh
scum.
my god, there's so many people.
Okay,
Someone
everyone
come
shut
into
the
the
fuck
right
up,
shit.
okay?
Help us.
You're guys
I've
being
got a
Jews.
hideout.
You're gonna be executed for being Jews and communists, okay?
Hey, you know, we're reporting the communists. We're reporting the communists.
reporting them. It is Denka.
It's Denka. Why would a communist rat out another communist?
These guys are kidnappers.
Guys,
I
when,
didn't
they,
do
when,
anything.
when they're about to shoot, just crouch.
Okay, then I'm
These guys are communist gang.
We need to be taking this to court.
Boys, no.
Oh shoot.
We are going to execute.
Boys.
No, you can't execute us.
Communist. The bald guy is a communist.
I'm gonna go back.
Denka's a communist.
He's running away now.
He's trying to bait you out.
This is not lawful.
No,
We're good German citizens. You haven't even checked our ID.
5, 1. You haven't checked the ID.
No, you haven't checked our IDs.
Give me your ID then.
Okay, let me give you my ID.
You're definitely the ID.
Die. I'm still alive, boys. Oh,
Nice work.
they were just like, nice work, guys, nice work.
Communist.
Really? Yeah. This is so sad.
We get 5 lives.
Oh my god.
Well, Mark, is that what you were thinking?
Oh,
There's still communists out there. You're killing capitalists. What are you doing?
Is this a communist?
What you meant by
No, I'm not a communist. I'm not the communist.
I can tell.
I'm here to stop the spread of communism.
Mark, come on, we gotta go back.
Recite the Russian
I've got a
alphabet
secret-
backwards
I've got a
if you're not a
secret hideout.
communist.
Recite the what backwards?
Mark, where are you?
Alphabet backwards.
In the one in German or the one in English?
Russian.
That's the tongue of the communist. You sly dog.
Hey, oh, so you know it. Ah, communist.
No, I'm not a communist.
We can help it. Is he a communist?
No, is he a communist? No, Denka's a communist.
It was the
It was
mechanic.
the mechanic.
I can show you my.
Wait, where's your
show you
communist
my-
scanner? Have you got one?
Look, I can show you.
Look, I
my
can
place
show
of
you
business.
my place of business.
He tried to blackmail me.
He tried to blackmail me and
Oh.
steal my building.
I'll steal your building.
That's all very well, but there's still a communist out there.
That's great.
That's great.
I will
I will
give
give you
Get
the
your
building.
communist scanner out then and tell me whether.
We have a problem
I'll
here, guys.
Yes, there's still communists out there,
No,
and
we're
you're
the communists,
shooting
though.
German citizens. What is that?
What the fuck?
Oh, fire.
Run away.
Oh, run away.
The communists.
The communists.
See, communists.
We warned you. We warned you.
story begins on the Mexican border. Boy, I love working on the Mexican border, says Rob. So do I, says Jack. Been pretty quiet around here, don't you think? Sir? Says a security personnel. Stop talking and start watching, says Rob, intent on keeping the border secure. Meanwhile, down on the ground, Ben and Mark have apprehended an illegal immigrant. You're going to stay where you're seated, says Mark. Yeah, says Ben. You can't cross the border illegally, you know. Good job, folks, says Lawrence. That's the kind of attitude I like to see. Ha 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 ha! They laugh. You aren't our commanding officer, remember? Says Ben. Been pretty quiet around here, don't you think? Sir? Says a security personnel. Again. I don't want another noise out of you. You are fired, says Jack. Control, we have the vehicle approaching the border, says the sheriff. Oh, blimey, that's Bilberry, says Lawrence, who is now on top. The rabbit moves. My name is Bilberry and I want access to Mexico. Open the gates now, or we will scuffle you. Immediately and without warning. Poor blimey, Ben, says Mark. What? Says Ben. Look at that! Poor blimey, says Ben. That vehicle's going so fast. He's gonna hit! They scuffle. You can't stop my truck enterprise now. Quick, get to the chopper, says Lawrence. Go, 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 says Ben, as Ben and Mark run to the helicopter. Lawrence follows, but doesn't make it in time before they fly off. We need to get to the armoured vehicles and fast, Rob commands. Lawrence, Rob and Jack enter that car there and give chase. In the helicopter, the pilot asks Ben and Mark what the situation is. What's the situation? I've got an illegal vehicle that's just gone across the border. We need to apprehend. Step on it, please. The helicopter flies on at full speed. Bilberry's vehicle rushes past a fuel station. Little did he know that a police car was waiting. It joins the chase. Show me a map, said Jack. I need to organise something. That's it, said Jack. I'll set up a roadblock after the next gas station. This policeman, past the second gas station with the red police car, gets the message and gets ready to shoot the assailant. Right, something's wrong, says Mark in the helicopter. The vehicle's going in another direction. This is Bulvery here. I'm approaching the facility. I'm being chased by police and a helicopter, says Bulvery. Don't worry, Bulbury, we have anti-aircraft missiles. Over. Out of nowhere, an anti-aircraft missile strikes the helicopter. It falls. Mayday! Mayday! Says Ben. We've been hit! When the helicopter hits the ground, it explodes. Ben's body lies near some bags. No! Ben! Mark! The helicopter pilot! No! Says Rob when he arrives suddenly. I tried my best, sir, says the dying helicopter pilot. Please, Ben struggles. Get them for us, avenge us. It's time to end this, said Jack. Once and for all. How can we? Said Rob, distraught. Oh yeah. You have to fight! You have to believe! We can do this! Said Jack. We came here to kick gum and chew ass, said Lawrence. And I'm all out of ass. Target spotted, said Bulbury, as he sees Rob and Jack in his scope. Let's move, says Jack. A SWAT raid of the facility ensues. Pew pew! The police and border forces have beaten the cartel forces, and Bulbury stands alone. With the suspect held at gunpoint, Lawrence, Rob and Jack all say in unison, "You're going down for a long time, son. Get in the car."